be right with you. I'm going to bring things up on the big screen, but first I need to edit what I wrote this morning. Man, sometimes when I'm doing my when I'm doing a video of what I've read, I've read from my writing this morning, I catch every single typo that I made, every spelling mistake, every mangled syntax. Very often I don't edit. 99.9% of the time I don't edit, but when it's really bad, then I got to do some editing. So I'm doing just a very quick edit. Thing is, to remember, for me to remember, I start writing before 4 in the morning. So it's only natural that, the words flow, but the grammar doesn't. Just going to fix things up. And then we're going to talk. All right, guys. I'm going to put my shoes on as we talk. Going to see who we have hanging out with me. I have some problems. I have a solution. In truth, there's only ever one problem. The problem is always lack of love. The solution is always realizing there can never be a lack of love. How can love be lacking? How can something all-encompassing lack? All right, let's see. Who do we got here? We got Lucy. Hey, Lucy. We have Jessica. Hi, Jessica. Jessica, welcome back, my friend. Praveen, Better Self Daily, says, Yogi, sir. Praveen, my friend, nice to see you. Let's see. Thank you, Praveen. I love you, Yogi, sir. I love you too, my friend. Hey, Sniper. Kat says, hi, Yogi. Hi, Kat. Grab the quick fitness. Man, you're here early. Morning, Shalisha Yogi chat. Good morning to you. How's everyone? How are you? How's Joe? Let me get my shoes. Let me find my shoes. All right. If I'm not mistaken, I heard Kat talking about having her hole in her shoe. Welcome to my world, Kat. I really do need to duct tape this. I wonder if I could staple it. Let's see. Mark says, hey, Squirrel, and we are good. Thank you, Yogi. How are you? I'm pretty good. Mark, I appreciate you being here. You know what? I talk about the Course in Miracles all the time, right? What many of you don't know is Course in Miracles, much like Buddhism, much like yoga, much like any form of modern psychology, it's mind training, meaning it is training our minds to be responsive instead of reactive. The only response that's ever truly needed in any situation is, am I able to recognize love in this moment or not? Here's the important thing to remember. It's okay not to be able to recognize it. It's okay to say, nope, this is too much. It's okay to say, nope, I'm not ready to forgive this person. I'm not ready to love this person. But what we want to do is train ourselves. Hey, Mint, how are you? We want to be able, yep, we can do breath work in just a minute, Jessica, for sure. I was actually already thinking that we might do some breath work, followed by just a minute or so of oming our way to peace and serenity. Or if we're getting ready to go lay down, go back to sleep, or go to sleep for the night, to om our way into a good night's sleep. Kat says she loves Praveen. Look at that. Look how fluid I am in Hindi. You guys didn't know that. Um, so, hey, Long John. Good morning, my good buddy Yogi. Good morning, my good buddy Long John. So, Course in Miracles talks about forgiveness. What do we forgive? Everything. What do we forgive? All the time. It's okay to not be ready to forgive someone or something. In truth, we don't forgive anyone. Forgiveness isn't something that we bestow upon someone else. It's just something that we recognize. Something that we recognize. The present moment. We recognize the innocence of another as well as ourselves. Forgiveness is something that we do for ourselves, not the other person. Hey, Anna. So we don't look at this person and say, they did this and this and this and this, so I'm going to forgive them. Nope. We look and we say, beneath all that stuff they did lies the same innocence that resides within me, the very same innocence. And we think about all the times that we messed up and wish we were forgiven. That how hard it's been to even forgive ourselves. We recognize the other person's struggle, even if it doesn't appear to be a struggle. Some people are so good at being assholes, it just seems to be natural. They're not struggling. They're geniuses. There were some times in my life when I might have been a genius of being an asshole. Um, so it's okay to look at someone and say, nope, I'm not ready. Yeah, I'm supposed to love unconditionally everyone and everything, but right now I'm not ready. Right now I don't seem to be able to. It's okay. Back away. Come back the next time, because guess what? That person in 1,000 different disguises will still be there. They will present themselves. You will have another opportunity to choose love. And it might take 1,000 times. It might take 10,000 times. Who cares? When you get it, you get it. And when you get it, you're still going to mess up the next time. Who cares? Begin again, choose again. With all that said, we have some little bit of ups and downs in my live stream that I have yet to figure out how to handle. But I saw a beautiful example this morning from my teacher, from my heart teacher, Kat. I'm going to exercise my, hey, Buddha, I'm going to exercise my, I don't ever want to block someone. I don't ever want to deny anyone. And I don't mean that person, but I mean us, the opportunity to learn how to forgive, the opportunity to learn how to extend love. It's not that other person, it's ours. Nothing occurs outside of our minds. Why is this person showing up? So that we can recognize them and choose love. It's not for their sake, it's for our sake. They're giving us a lesson. Do we want to keep repeating the lesson? Because like I said, they'll just keep showing up. It might be in the form of someone else, but they'll just keep showing up. So I'm never going to deny us the opportunity, or them, to learn that lesson, but I might delay it. I will delay it. And as I have my top mod, my soul compadre, and the lesson that I learned from Kat this morning, time him out. Give him a day. Give him a short option. Hey, if today's the day that we're unable to learn the lesson, if today is the day that my good friends, those that I love, that we're just unable to learn that lesson, uh, and they're unable to learn the lesson as well, let's give them a little bit of time to think about it. They can come back in what, 30 seconds, a minute. And if they're still unable to, then we time them out for the day. Come back tomorrow. We'll all begin again. Because guess what? We can always begin again. We can always begin again. And everyone gets infinite chances because guess what? I want infinite chances. I never want to think that the door of heaven, the gates of the garden, this is just metaphorical, by the way. If you don't like using terms heaven and garden, I don't know. Call it whatever you want. Hey, Lee. Uh, Let me know, guys, what you think. Give them many, many chances. 7 times 70 to forgive. I got it tattooed somewhere on my body. It's either forgive or it might be a barcode. It might be a barcode for a supermarket. I'm always tempted to run my arm over that machine and see how much I'm truly worth. Hey, Flora. So, for those who have been experiencing Gravity Course's pure inspiration, you know, I've been so reluctant to hit that timeout button, but I'm not any longer. Starting today, uh, you will be given infinite chances, but you might be timed out. Of course, that is no one here in the chat. No one here. I won't ever time anyone out who is here. But there are some people who need more chances and need more time, and we need more time as well. So we'll take the time. We're going to call it a sacred pause. We are going to give people a sacred pause. Thank you, Kat. I don't know if you realize what a beautiful teacher you are. And I know you don't realize, well, at least not all the time, that you are teaching every single moment, as we all are. What do we want to teach? And remember, we teach what we most need to learn. All right, so we're going to do breath work. We're going to do box breathing. Breathing in for 4, holding for 4, exhaling for 4, holding for 4. This is a deeply relaxing breath. This Sniper says, great idea, Eric. Thank you, Sniper. Sniper, I know that you are just the right person to help me implement this. I think that this is our time. I think this is at the very beginning, almost 2 years ago. I think this is the reason, this is the purpose. You and I are in this together. Everyone, every single live stream should be blessed with a squirrel sniper. I feel bad now because I told Kat last night. And I hope Sniper doesn't take this wrong. I started to have doubts. I started to have doubts about Squirrel Sniper, and I told this to Kat. I said, Kat, I don't think he's really a squirrel. I don't think he's really a little squirrel with a rifle sniping. I have my doubts, but I'm putting all those doubts aside. Indeed, he's a holy squirrel. He's a divine squirrel. All right. Guys, ready for breath work? Give me a thumbs up, if you don't mind. Or then I'm out for a walk. I will be live streaming my workout today. Kettlebell jerks, 3 3-minute sets with a 6-minute set of snatches. Grab the Course says thumbs up. Jessica says thumb up. Better Self says ready. Anna's ready. Kat might be driving, so she might not be able to jump in. Mint says, laughing, he's probably a man who has a sniper and snipes the squirrels. I don't like thinking about that. I like it better. I like it better thinking he's an actual squirrel. Sniping acorns for the benefit of squirrels everywhere. All right. Here we go. Guys, go ahead and close your eyes. Take a big, hey, Miss Pepper, big breath in. Sigh through the mouth. Let the shoulders get nice and heavy. Everything pulling us down towards the ground where we are healed, at home, at peace. Bring a soft attention to the breath and notice that you're breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Let that attention travel down to the belly. Notice that when you breathe in, your breath rises. When you breathe out, the belly falls in and out. Very softly make that ha sound as we breathe in through the nose, as if we're imitating someone snoring. And out. Soft little growl. And out. We're going to do box breathing, breathing in for 4, holding the breath, breathing out for 4, holding the breath. Everything is for 4. We're going to begin in just the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose for 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 3, 4. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 3, 4. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose for 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 3, 4. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose for 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 3, 4. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 3, 4. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose for 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 3, 4. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 3, 4. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 3, 4. Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4, and let the breath go. Let it settle into its own easy and natural rhythm. No control and no effort. Allowing yourself to be breathed. No effort on your part. No effort needed. The entirety of the infinite working through you to bring this moment right here where we are. That sound, the sound of the infinite working through you, is Om. A-U-M, Om. Just for a moment, out loud, we think, Om. Once more. 3 times we whisper. Very softly. once more. 3 times we think it silently to ourselves. One more time. Just sit for a moment in that silence that follows. When you're ready, let those first conscious thoughts come to you with a thank you, thank you, thank you for this moment, for this life, for this opportunity to love ourselves, to love others. I love you. Om, Shanti, 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 meaning Om, peace, peace, peace. I will see you guys in the chat. We'll get ready to say goodbye. Hey, Optimab. Timo, how are you, my friend? Hey, Carl. Nice to see you, Carl. You are welcome, Mark. Mark, thanks for joining in this morning. Lee, you are welcome too, my friend. Mint says that was amazing. I'm glad it was helpful. Hey, Miss Flipper, I was going to reach out to you. I'm glad that you're here. You know, I'm relatively lazy, so now I don't have to. Would you like to go live this week, you and I, in the afternoon? Pick a day. It could be today or any day in the afternoon this week. Praveen says Shanti is my mother's name. Yogi, sir, you know, Shanti David. It's a beautiful name. I have a very, very good friend as well, named her mother. His name was Shanti David. She has passed away. My friend's name is Sharon David. She as well is a Christian. And it says, thank you so much, Yogi. I feel calm and at peace. I'm glad. All right, let's do it today. Do you have a particular topic you want to talk? Do you want to wing? You want to wing it? Mint says my friend's mom was called Shanti too. Peace, such a beautiful name. If you name your kid Peace, how do you ever yell at him? How do you ever yell at her? You can't really yell, peace, 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 right? And if you are a parent and your name is Peace, how do you yell at your kids? Isn't it a little too ironic? How can you not be a kid and smile at your parent when they're yelling at you and go, way to go, Peace? Mark says, have an enlightened day, chat. Embrace your light day with happy. Embrace your day with happy thoughts and smile. Share the love. Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you so much, Mark. I hope to be in your live stream. Actually, all through the week. I always hope to be in your live stream whenever the opportunity presents itself. Wing it. Wing in a prayer. You pick the prayer. You got it. We're in 1 o'clock. I will send you the link. Praveen says, yes, I can't yell at my mother. Anna says, good morning, squirrel. Praveen says, yes, you're right, sir. I can relate to this. I wonder if you knew my friend's family. I'm going to send you information. My friend was born in America, but her parents immigrated to the U.S. I'm going to guess somewhere in the 1970s, possibly in the 1980s. She became a doctor. He has a business, like a UPS type business. I do have a copy of this. Nope. Yes, I do have a copy of the Song of Prayer. Hey, you know what I would like to discuss? Amongst other things, Manual for teachers. Sorry, guys. My cat. I accidentally again locked my cat out of the room. Give me 1 second. I'm only going to be another minute talking, but she'll be highly offended. She won't let me forget it. She'll forgive me. She won't let me forget it for the rest of the day. Lee, thanks for being in, my friend. I very much appreciate it. See? She's already fussing at me, and I let her in. Thank you, Flora. Bree says, okay, sir, yes, do share. Hey, if you ever go to my friends list and type in Share David, S-H-A-R. Cat says, and then you wonder why your cat bites you and claws you. Shake my head. Whose side are you on, Cat? Miss Pooper says, yay, I love manual for teachers. Also the clarifications of terms. So, hey, we'll go over that. That's perfect. And I'll bring up the online version, and we'll go. We'll just dive in and let inspiration take us. Three says, okay, sir, we'll do so. Awesome. Lucy's laughing with Cat. Jessica says, have a good walk, Eric. Thank you. I love you. Have a good day. I love you too, Jessica. Thank you so much. All right, let me head out and take my walk. Well, actually, let me give everyone just a moment to catch up. I have showed everyone has seen at least one of my cats. Actually, both cats have been on air. But you know what? They're hard to live with afterwards, because now they think they're the star of the show, putting on airs. Hey. The best thing about cats, they do all the work. I just have to put my hand down and she will pet herself. That appeals to my sense of laziness. Dogs expect me to do all the work. Right? She seems to be feeling pretty good this morning. Carl says, I guess not me. What do you think? You want to show up for Carl? Carl, you watching? Hold on. Hey, look at the camera. There you go. Just for you, Carl. This paper says they are the stars. Richard says, what's everyone doing today? Well, I'm going to go out and walk 4 miles and then have a cup of tea and get ready for my workout. I will be live streaming my workout. It's going to be, again, kettlebell jerks, 3 rounds of 3-minute sets, 3 minutes in between, followed by a 6-minute set of snatches. Today's always a tough workout for me. And then make something to eat, have a conversation with someone. Miss Pepper says there's a punk band from San Francisco called the Catheads. I have not heard from them. I've not heard of them. So I'm glad everyone seemed to enjoy the breath work. Box breathing is a truly, truly powerful breath. You can shorten it and you can do triangle breathing. Same principle, but you do without the external breath retention. You breathe in for 4, or you do without the internal breath retention. Breathe in for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4, repeat. You can do an upside down triangle. Breathing in, retaining, breathing out. Just know what each breath is doing. Let's see. Gorgon Black says, you're a good old boy. Well, I'm a good old boy. You got that right. I'm definitely old. What's her name? Well, this one is either Black Cat or it might be the other Black Cat. The one downstairs might be the other Black Cat. Or she might be the Black Cat. Yep. Gotta pay attention to you, huh? Sorry. It's just a private conversation with me and my cat. Um, Richard says, may I go for a swim today? Nice. Is it going to be like just a fun splashing around swim, or is it going to be a exercise? Gorgon says, country club type. Yes, I definitely look like I am the country club type. As you look around my impeccably furnished office, where I make very, very big um, executive decisions. The fate of the financial world are decided in this little office. And then I go to my country club. Where what do I do at my country club? What do you do in country clubs? I'm thinking mint juleps, drinking mint juleps, but I may be confused. Uh, I think that's better served in a garden party. Um, but anyway, yeah, Gorgon, you nailed me. You got me, 100%. Let's see. Eulogy says Christians are against dudes marrying dudes, but Jesus was literally. Where did that go? Sorry, I was reading your comment and everything jumped. Oh, well, no wonder. You retracted your message. Lucy says, I love black cats. They're so cute. Yeah, they are. Richard says, not doing length of the quasi media city. So a workout, really. Gotcha. Oh, no. Doing length. Swimming is a great, great workout. Richard says, you can't. You can. Those nails weren't Christians, though. Those nailers weren't Christian. I didn't get a chance to read the whole thing. Makes sense that my tattoos are similar to SS. So, like the Secret Service protecting the president. He didn't know the Secret Service got tattoos. Um, but hey, that's good. I'm all for protecting every president. I'm protecting everyone. Richard says, sure, it's followed by a 10-mile bike ride, too. Wow. So, in triathlon training, that would be part of a brick where you're doing like a hard effort of one followed by an easier effort of the other. Lisa says black pugs are MFS favorite too, my dearest friend. Richard says, oops, I read that. Better Stuff Daily gives us a thumbs up. Blood pugs are, all pugs are awesome. Richard says, yes, I enjoy swimming and cycling. Do you do any running, Mint? For me, swimming, it is a great workout, but I don't have the technique down enough to turn it into a long workout. You know what I mean? To be to get a really, really good workout, you got to have a certain amount of efficiency in the water. And that way you can keep it up. You can keep that heart rate elevated. For me, my heart rate gets elevated very quickly in a pool. So I'm not able to have that length of time. Not much running, says Mint. And Seppa says, Gorgon Black, what I thought you have, you must be very sad. Maybe find some kitten and puppy videos, cheer you up, to cheer up that IQ of yours. I tried to present a little cat video. I hope that was helpful. Carl appreciated it. It's actually a very good point. Not everyone has access to nature, but science has shown that you can get the benefits of nature, not 100%, but a lot of it, by viewing nature videos. What a gift YouTube can actually be. It can also be a bit of a curse. As with all things, depends on our mindset. What mind are we bringing to YouTube? What mind are we bringing to a live stream? If we go in with a mind of disrupting, guess what? The live stream's not going to be disrupted, but your mind is. The mind that disrupts is a disruptive mind, never at peace, always needs that fix. As Cypress says, sad. And it is sad, and not in a like pity. It's sad because there's another way, there's a better way. We don't yet know it, but hopefully you will. Thank you, Praveen. The swimming and cycle helps with my ankles, and I got sciatic pain in my feet. So if I'm running hard because of the pain I get after 10 minutes. Hey, have you ever tried running in barefoot shoes? That sounds like it would be the last thing. Hey, Tiger King, what do you think of Jake Paul? Can't stand him. I don't really know him. I've never met him. And I haven't paid any attention to him in the media. All I know about Jake Paul is, one, he fought Mike Tyson. Didn't watch the fight. And two, people come up and say, I love Jake Paul. Or they come up and say, I can't stand Jake Paul. Me? Don't care. Carl says, I ran 17 meters yesterday and also played football for 1.5 hours. Wow. Carl, I'm glad you said football. I'm tired of you guys saying soccer. It's football. Lucy says, good morning, Tiger King. Tiger King says, good morning, Eric, and few on here. I'm going to translate that as good morning to all. I love you. Thank you for being here. So, yeah, it sounds like it would be, if your back hurts, you want cushiony shoes, right? However, a cushion masks the issue that's hand. But barefoot and grounded, you feel what's going on. If you take a gymnast and you have them land on a very, very soft, cushiony mat, the impact is still 100%. They might not feel it at first, but it's still there. If you give them a thinner mat, they instinctively land lighter, protecting themselves, causing less impact. It's the same when we run barefoot. Carl says, in a reverse card. You didn't see that coming, did you, Carl? Miss Whip said, where are you going for a walk? Around my neighborhood. And I've been letting nature dictate where I go. I head towards my pond, which is less than a quarter mile. And then I listen, I feel, and I proceed from there. Hey, run it, boy. Well, they do wear socks to play football, so sock ball should be the real name. Well, but they have shoes over the socks, so it should be shoe ball. It really should be shoe ball. Sepa says, greetings everyone, including Tiger King. Praveen says, during my physical exam test, 16-meter running of Army, I saw many boys who came from villages. They were given their test barefoot. I was shocked to see. I asked them why, and they said they like it. It's a wonderful feeling to run barefoot. All right, guys, I got to go. It's 5:40. Miss Flipper, I'll see you at 1 o'clock. Praveen says, they said we are poor, and since childhood we play and run barefoot. So they like it the way. Remember, the Kenyans generally go barefoot most of their lives until they start training for races, as well as the Ramari. The Ramari were the Indo-Mexican tribe, best endurance runners in the world, bar none. See you, Lucy. One boy says, bye. This book says, yep, 7 p.m. room time. I'm looking forward to it. I had a really good time with you last week. Praveen says, yes, sir, same in Indian villages. With barefoot, you must land at the front of your foot. Yes, midfoot. You don't want to take those little mincy steps. Yes, this is my imitation of those little mincy steps. You want to glide. Midfoot. You don't want to go toe. That just causes calf issues as well as toe issues. You'll do it naturally. Once you start running, it's instant corrective. Thank you, man. Men, have a good workout. If you guys want, come on by. I'll be doing kettlebell jerks a couple hours. Hey, I was just there this morning, Paveen. I was just there. Paveen says, I want to see Beaver in the next short. I can do that because I have a stockpile. Thank you, Flora. Guys, love you. I'll see everyone later.